everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go do that now. That way you'll be notified of my new videos and it helps me out a lot. Just waiting for you to hit the subscribe button. Did you do it yet? Okay, hopefully you did it by now. Today we're going to be going over some of the new products that I've purchased recently. And by recently, I probably got over a month's worth of products here that I've purchased here and there from different places. There are a few where I'm not sure if I've told you about them yet or not, so if I have, I do apologize. Alright, so the first products I'm going to show you are ones that I got at Sephora. NARS just recently released some of their orgasm products. So you've got the bigger pan size, well, I guess this is their normal pan size for blush, but this is the NARS Orgasm Blush. Haven't seen this yet or tried it yet, I'm not really sure where you have been, because this has been one of the most popular blushes that I've known about since before I even got into heavily into makeup. And we've got their lip gloss, and sorry my packaging is a little bit fingerprinty because I haven't been using this. So this is the lip gloss, lip lacquer, however you want to refer to that as. And this has like a little bit more of a gold sheen to it than it does actual like a pink color. And then this is the lipstick. Again, a lot of fingerprints because I have been using it. I just love the packaging. Like, if anything, I just love the packaging. Even if the product sucked, I would still just love the packaging. So this is a little bit more sheer, and I kind of like that fact because maybe you don't want a lot of color. And then I recently saw this on Instagram. Thank you, Instagram. This is the FACECANDY ATLANTIS eyeshadow palette. And this is basically FACECANDY's rendition of Tarte's April Fool's joke that they played on everybody. So, and I'll show you a little picture of it here, but Tarte put out a picture on Instagram on April Fool's Day of a blue eyeshadow palette that they claimed was their new Tartelette palette or something like that. And everybody was like freaking out, and then it was like, oh, April Fool's, which FACECANDY totally picked it up and pulled it off. And this is sold on Hush, H-U-S-H, and hi, thank you. What I've kind of understood about Hush is that they take popular palettes and do their rendition of it. So it's not quite copycatting, but it kind of feels like it. So I'm like a little bit, you know, not for that. I'd rather just buy like the real deal. I guess if you want like a steal, you want a good price, maybe you don't want to spend a lot of money on eyeshadows just because of the name. I can understand that. But anyways, back to this palette. The only reason why I bought this is because of the fact that Tarte didn't actually make it, and these guys pulled it off, and I haven't swatched them yet, and I don't want to swatch it yet. And the reason why I'm not going to swatch it is because I'm going to do a video on this, so I want you to check out that video when I do that. So this will be coming soon, and I also need to take a picture of it. I literally just got this in the mail today. This will be coming soon, and I need to take a picture of it before I swatch it, so sorry. Next we're going to go over these. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the Le Chocolate smells, and yes, it smells like chocolate. It is not overwhelming, it's not gross, and so far I've had this lip on since I did this makeup look earlier, but I've ate through this. I had a Taco Bell, I did a mukbang. Whether or not that video is going to turn out good, I don't know. I guess if you see it come up pretty soon, or if it's up already, then that'll tell you. But this last through eating, I probably should have reapplied it before I did this video, but I haven't. So anyways, these, I like them so far. I'm wearing Candyman, so this is Candyman. And then I also got a dose of cocoa, because it was buy one, get one half off at Ulta, so I figured I might as well pick up two. But I'm more into like the mauve shades than I am into brown shades. So anyways, a lot of them are brown, so that's why I picked up the second one. The next thing we're going to talk about is the new Tarte palette called Aspen Au Vert. This is the eyeshadow look that I'm wearing right now. And if you want to see how I got this look, please go check out that video as well. I will link it down below for you. Get it open here. This is what it looks like on the inside. Very pretty. Love this palette. It smells good. I'm not sure what the smell is. I'm thinking like vanilla cupcake, but I'm not positive on that. Next palette we're going to talk about is the Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette. I also did a look on this as well. If you want to see what I think about it, I will link that video down in the description box. Please go check it out. But the colors are so fun and so different from what Maybelline usually does. And I have the new Urban Decay Beached eyeshadow palette. Love it. I do wish that there were more mattes. Waiting for it to focus. There we go. I do wish that there were more mattes in this palette, but the shimmers are great. And I love the blue colors. I'm so into being more colorful now. And also, I did a look on this, so I will link that in the description box below if you want to see what I think about it. And another palette that I have here is the Kat Von D 10-year anniversary eyeshadow palette. I did a look on this as well. I'll link it down below. Please go check it out if you want to see what I thought about it. Very colorful, very beautiful, a lot of fun. And see, another palette here I have is the Physicians Formula Butter Collection palette. Also did a look and review on this as well. Wasn't crazy about it. I kind of was hoping that the fragrance that came in here would be bigger. However, it's okay because I believe this whole thing was like 11 bucks. So 5 products for 11 bucks is not bad. The bronzer was good. It's just their bronzer shade called Bronzer. They also have light, dark, and I believe deep. I have a cat hair on my nose and it's driving me nuts. So, oh my god. I didn't care for the blush because this is the light to medium palette. They also have medium to dark. I didn't care for the blush that they put in this palette because this blush is like a little bit of a shimmer or shine to it, sheen to it, whatever you want to say. And that irritated me because I would rather have a matte blush because you have 2 highlights already. And I feel like when you have a blush that has a sheen to it, it's almost like your highlight as well. It's like a 2-for-1. And the 2 highlights in here are limited edition, so they're not sold in like the individual pans. And I don't have any of the individual highlights just because of the reviews on them. I didn't think that I would like them. They're a little bit more cream based than powder based. And I just figured I wouldn't care for them. Well, when I used them for the look that I did, and I'll put that link down below if you want to check that out, I didn't like what it did to my makeup. So that's that. The product here is the Marc Jacob limited edition bronzer. This is the Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan limited edition, and it's 104 Tantastic. So this is part of their coconut collection. I wanted to get this when it originally came out and I like missed it, and then I wanted to get like their regular. Alright, so my battery died. I was talking about this. I wanted to get the black, what do you call it, the black packaging bronzer that they had, and it was always sold out on Sephora.com, and they didn't have it at our Sephora here in Bismarck. At least it wasn't stocked. And then this got released before the other one was back in stock, so I was like, oh, we'll just get this one this time. So I still don't know if I'll ever buy the other bronzer just because I have this and this will last me for a while. I do believe it's back in stock though. Alright, next products we're going to talk about are all from TJ Maxx. Where else would they be from? The first product I'm going to talk about is the Too Faced Sunny Bunny Bronzer, and I'm actually wearing this in this look. I didn't show me putting it on because the look that I have on right now is specifically just for the eyeshadow, but let's see how we turn here. That is the bronzer that I am wearing, and this I got for $12.99, and it says compared at 20. Open here. And I believe the only reason why this was at TJ Maxx is because it's in the old packaging. They have new packaging now, which I don't really care either way. I've never had a bronzer from Too Faced before, so that is what it looks like. It's kind of got like one that's shimmery and one that's like not as shimmery. They're both pretty shimmery. Well, it looks a little bit more matte when I do that. So that's one not showing up. next product, oh, we'll just do both of them. They had these there, the Too Faced Natural Eyes and Natural Matte. Both of them were $14.99 compared at $20. I should actually get on the website and look at how much they really are, but my phone's charging. So this is the Natural Matte, and I did try this out the other day just for a real quick look. But this is all matte, and I actually like the way my look turned out with that. This is the Natural Eyes one. I thought I got it mixed up here. So this one's got just a little bit more, let's see if it's gonna focus. Got a little bit more shimmers in there. So this has matte and shimmers. So the other one is just matte. And like a lot of the stuff that I get at TJ Maxx is stuff that I would never really be like, oh my god, I have to have that and buy it at the store at full price. But the fact that it's at TJ Maxx and it's on discount, I figured why not add it to my collection in case I ever want to try it out someday. And then they also had the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. And this they had for $24.99 compared at $40. So it's not a bad deal. I don't have any Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, and I'd like to get them. I'd like to get that soft glam one, and I would like to get the Renaissance one. So it is good too. I checked it before I bought it to make sure, and they had a few there. But I wanted to make sure it wasn't damaged and nobody had stuck their grimy little fingers in it yet. So that's what it looks like. I haven't even tried any of these yet. I'm curious about this electric color here. That reminds me of one of the ColourPop colors that I bought. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let me try this. I always want to try the shimmers. This one's Adorn. And let's try matte. Let's go with the Untamed. So it's like an emerald green. Next thing I'm going to show you is this Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick, and I got it in the shade Venezia, and this was $5.99 compared at $10. So I mean, that is like an electric red orange, and it looks a little bit shiny. Let's see what it looks like. I'm probably going to regret putting this. That is the color. I just thought it was fun, you know, something different than the nudes that I get all the time. Alright, then I did pick up these lip masks, and this is in Honey. I don't know what the other word, M-I-E-L. It must be like another word for honey. Pucker Up. I have these in strawberry as well, and I like them, so I picked up the honey ones. I actually did use one the other night already, so I like them. They're gonna work out well for me. Maybe someday I will show you my mask collection, because I love all things mask, whether it's clay mask, peel-off mask, sheet mask, lip mask, eye mask. I have so many masks. Alright, I picked up this as well. It's the Egg Mousse Pack Facial Mask. It's by Too Cool for School. I've tried out a few of their products. This was $7.99 compared at $12. I was like, hey, why not give it a shot? I did try it out the other day. It's different. And I wouldn't say it did anything for me. I probably wouldn't go pick this up at the store at full price. But TJ Maxx, why not give it a shot? So it's definitely different. And then one of the last products that I got at TJ Maxx is this BC, which is Beauty Concepts Blank Slate Brush Color Swap Pat. So I think you probably have seen these before. I've seen them at Ulta and Sephora, and I've seen a lot of people talk about how it's basically just like a scrubby pad that you would scrub your dishes with, so why are you going to pay full price for it? But hey, I've thought about getting it before, but I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I can clean my brushes the other way. But when I saw it at the store and it was $3.99, so it was $4, it says compared at $5, so I saved $1, but I was like, why not? And it might be a little bit dirty because I actually did use it out the other day. And it was pretty good for travel because you can just stick this lid on the top, stick it in your bag. But I have some brushes here from my look earlier. So here is a dirty brush that I use for the outer corner. And basically it says, I said on here, pick a color, change your mind, pick a new color. So pick a color, wipe it off, and pick a new color. And blank slate allows you to switch makeup shades without the colors blending. So without your colors blending together on your brush. Run your brush over the dry blank slate sponge to remove powder. Wash sponge between uses. And I think that they mean like between makeup looks. So what would be the point of washing your thing every time? Yeah, quite a bit came out of there. It's still dirty, like I can still see brown, but I mean, this doesn't replace actually washing your brushes, but this just takes the color off. So yeah, I'd say a lot of color came out of there. And we got one that I used the crease color with. This one just has a little bit on it, and I used it for my under eye. And then this one has, it does have a little bit of dark color on it that I kind of used on my lid. And I used it for my base as well. So yeah, that works pretty good. So there you go. You can get a cheap one. And the last thing that I want to show you, I'm going to have to clear some room here, is this new makeup mirror that I got. Because I've been moving stuff in between this room and here where I film at, and it's like I got my office over there, I got my craft stuff over there, I got my workout stuff right there, and I have a closet full of junk behind me. This is kind of like the everything room. But I also have my vanity in my bedroom, so I'm constantly like moving my chair and a bunch of my makeup and my brushes between, and my mirror between this room and that room all the time, because I don't always get ready in here, which I've kind of been doing it more lately, but I still need my mirror and my chair in there for like when I do my lotions and stuff in the morning and at night. So I picked up myself a mirror to keep in here so I can keep my other mirror in there. So this is the mirror that I picked up at TJMAXX, and I believe it was $19.99. And this is what it looks like. Sorry, it's a little bit dirty too. And it's got a button on it for the lights. You can see my ring set up. So I'll turn that back off. And you can hook this up with a battery so you can take it traveling with you. I actually have my USB cord plugged into it here and into the outlet that I have up here. And it also has like an on and off switch, I guess, for traveling. That way it doesn't like accidentally turn on. I'm not really sure the point of that. Because when I first like plugged this in, I was pushing the on button. And it wasn't turning on, and then I realized I didn't have like the on switch on. So it was like, it was a whole thing. Like, seriously, I got a broken one. Just my luck. But the doors close on it, which makes it easy for travel. The base, it can move in and out like that. Oh, I guess I can go backwards too if you wanted to. However, this does not go up or down, which could be useful if it did. And then if you want to take the base off of here, you like squeeze these two back together and you can pull the base off. Alright, so that's everything that I picked up recently. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the new stuff that comes out. Please don't forget to go down below in the description box and check out some of the videos that I've posted using some of these products. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out a lot and it notifies you of new videos coming out. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to thumbs up and comment down below. And until next time, have a good day, night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Bye, everybody.